Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for May 31st, 2026. It is going to be the Blue Full Moon in Sagittarius. So we're going to be looking at the energy, the special energy for you today. So let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle, so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides. What do you want? Let's change. Yeah. There we go. So that we can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. There we go. So, as it is always the case with new moons and full moon, we are going to be starting this reading with the Moonology Oracle. As always, please remember that you need to use your intuition and discernment, that not every reading is your reading, so take what resonates only, discard the rest. That being said, let's see, can we have a first card please? What do we need to tell or to show the collective for this blue full moon? Thank you. Start with full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. As this full moon happened already. No, it's coming in August 28th of this year. So it is an upcoming energy. You still have the time to find this temperance energy, this inner and outer balance between your spirituality and the practical world, the physical world. There's something about a relationship, a lover, a soulmate, that comes in when you find this inner space of balance. Under the deck you have it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, the full moon in Scorpio was May 1st of this year, so we should have to look at what it will be next year. But I feel that for most of you, you are on this path to reach balance because you have already done the inner work to release the negativity in your life, both outside of your life, in the environment, and also within. Releasing doesn't mean making it disappear. It means you have seen it for what it is, you have accepted it, the part that was within, the part that was outside of you. You have done the work to see if you could live with those energies around you, or if you needed to change your environment, change the crowd around you. Okay. We're going to be using the Emblemata tarot deck to continue this reading. Okay, let's see, can we have a first card please? What do we need to tell the collective? What do they need to know to help and guide them in their destiny's path moving forward? Oh, that's too many. Can we have one card please? One card to start this message for the collective. What do you need to know? Thank you. start with the Five of Wands. I feel this past energy of coming to the present or the near present. I feel this energy has already been dealt with. It is linked with this time to release the negativity that has happened for you since May 1st of this year. And the Five of Wands, this energy where you realize that you are entertaining conflicts by remaining in contact with the energies that are conflicting with you. That it is a stalemate energy. It won't go anywhere until you choose to release your grasp on those energies that are in a fight, in a conflict with you. Yeah. Under the deck, the Three of Wands. Release and let go. The Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. And Libations. Yeah, as soon as you realize that you needed to release your grasp energetically on those energies, you are then able to move forward, to go on a voyage spiritually, energetically, to set sail towards what your sacrifice has energetically charged karmically for you. And this voyage that you are embarking on is this bridge that will lead you to serenity, to unconditional love, to a feeling that you will be able to share with others of the highest happiness. This energetic release that you have done, or that you are actually in the process of doing right now, is this divine realignment with your destiny's path. It is what will bring luck on your side, because you have realigned yourself with the divine will for your life. Let's continue this reading with the Clairvoyancy Tarot. It's been a while that I've used you. So let's see, can we have a first card, please? What do we need to tell the collective to continue this reading? What do they need to know for the upcoming energies? Thank you. You have the Ten of Obstacles. So, Ten of Wands. See, you go from the Five of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Might look like it is getting heavier to carry energetically, but it is actually a good sign, a good idea. Yeah, the Nine of Hearts under the deck. The Six of Work. The Seven of Hearts. And the Four of Obstacles. See, as you release this conflict, you realize the burden that's been energetically put on your shoulders, that's been yours to carry, when it shouldn't have been yours to carry. You've reached this point where you only can fully let go. Release this negativity, let go of this burden, this suffering, this, yeah, it feels like a soul suffering. And thus you can only go on a path that will lead you to artistic and affective success, to a feeling of accomplishment and a feeling of inner love and confidence. That ultimately leads you to taking some time to recuperate, to meditate, maybe even to pray. A time to realize that you have been able to let go of the chains that were keeping you stuck, that were keeping you in attachments. It's a time to really cherish this inner love, this inner happiness, this feeling of success that comes from within, to use it to completely mend and heal the parts of yourself that were hurt, the parts of your soul that were hurt. It also allows you to realize that a indirect part of this energy, of this burden that was on your shoulders, was keeping you in a, how shall we say that? Kind of in a vicious circle around your workspace. It was keeping you in a work environment that wasn't really aligned with your highest and greatest good. But since you were always in this very conflicting energy in many parts of your life, being at work, in your home, and within yourself, you were not really able to realize that the conflict that started in one part of your life was emanating and following you in those other parts of your life. So as you have cleared this energy within, you are now able to see that your work life isn't really aligned with your insights, with your soul's wants, desires, and purpose. So a part of what you are gonna be looking at within through spending time alone, meditating, praying, is how you can continue, move on to a newfound success in your work life. And this energy that you have, that is kind of a vortex that is getting you to rearrange, to reorganize every aspect of your life around this newfound effective success, this newfound love within yourself and for yourself. It forecasts the end of sorrows in your relationships, in your love life. Yeah. What you hold most dear to your heart will be yours. You will know happiness, not only within, but also with others outside of you. Feel that this 10 of obstacles to the 7 of art is this 3 of wands, libations energy. It's the energy in which you are, and you are going to be moving to the 10 of cups, wheel of fortune, in the next phase of your life, in this new chapter. We're going to be using the Unfolding Path Tarot to continue this reading. So what does the collective need to know for the future? They need to know. Thank you. Oh, that's 2 cards. The Lovers. Strength. Under the deck, the 7 of Pentacles. Mid deck, the Page of Swords. Under it, the Queen of Cups. And under the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. And that becomes a 10 of Pentacles when you combine both of those. Very interesting. So, this 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune energy is here in this 3rd row. What's upcoming for you? What's in the future? Is a new that kind of partnership, a newfound partnership, it might be a soulmate that's coming in, but a soulmate that chooses you as much as you choose this soulmate. It is a relationship that is centered around free will, attraction, understanding, loyalty, growth. Did I say strength? It's actually the Chariot. Hey, why did I? Maybe strength has something to do with it. Like Tina Turner would say, what's love's got to do with it? Well, what's strength got to do with it? Well, strength is the energy that you've been in, or that you are still in, developing this inner strength, proving to the divine and to yourself that you have the inner strength to overcome those obstacles. And thus, by being in this very strong place energetically within, being in an energy that's very balanced, very determined to move forward with the Chariot, you're aligning with this divine love as much as it is aligning with you. It is a relationship that will need time to grow. It will need attention. It will need work. But it will allow you both to collaborate to accomplish some soul mission together, some growth together, to accomplish your soul's mission, to feel accomplished, to feel like you are understood by somebody else, that you can work with somebody else without having to constantly explain yourself. There's this understanding spiritually that gets manifested in the physical. It's a very beautiful relationship, actually. A relationship that is guided by the divine, as you both are ready to learn on a soul level, to listen to your intuition, to the divine that downloads information and knowledge to you, so that you can both emotionally and spiritually awaken fully, so that you can be both in an energy that is balanced between your divine feminine and your divine masculine, with a small tip over the divine feminine to this very reciprocal, nurturing energy, unconditionally loving, caring. We are gonna end this reading with a card from the Lenormand Magique Oracle deck. So what do we need to tell the collective to close this reading this morning? Wow, that was fast. Thank you. You have those flowers grouped together that bring happiness, satisfaction, and beauty. It's a gift of love from the divine to you both. Under the deck, the coffin and lost conclusion. This divine gift is brought to you. Brought to you because you have both ended cycles with energies that were keeping you stuck, that were not aligned with your highest and greatest good. You have successfully closed a chapter surrounding the shadows, the dark side of the energies within and outside of you. In a way, the path that you have walked on in those shadows has been the learning experience, the energies that you required, that your soul required, kind of to be the fertilizer, so that when this divine love comes in, you would be able to put in the work to keep your mind open, to be curious, to learn and to grow together, to have this mutual growth mindset and curiosity towards one another. Beautiful. So this is the message that we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, some clarity to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.